So it's on a philosophical Wednesday, and today we'll talk about that renting is not owning. Yep, that's obvious topic. So if you rent something, you don't own it, and it's a quite big topic. So all your Kindle books that you buy, actually, you don't know, you don't own. You have the access to them as far as they give you this access and as far as your account is active and all the things. So we hope that nobody will take it from us, but we have zero guarantee. And if you bought the printed book, you own it. You could put it on your shelf. You could give it to other people. You could do something with it, and it's a asset. But if you have the electronic copy that you still could download to your Kindle, but you could not do as much as you could do with the printed stuff. And actually, it's a huge problem for the libraries. It's a huge problem for the society in general, and I could share some videos from YouTube from the librarian that they describe that actually people really who own the publishing and different publishing platforms really dictate to the libraries right now what's to do. They force them to buy something that they don't need and all of that. But this principle apply also to the AI because, for example, a couple of days ago, the Anthropic made amazing thing. They released this co-work tool that I was super keen to try because it's take the all the patterns and configuration of cloud code and scale it to your daily routine and allow you to automate your computer stuff and all the things. But I discovered that it's simply not available on my subscription because I need to pay 6 or 7 times more just to give it a try. And then it's open yet another big thing that we more and more depending on the AI tools, but we have zero to nothing control on this AI tools because simply we renting. So if I have my local model, my local setup, my local coding agent, or I just invest 20 or 30K in a server and I have really ability to run something more powerful, uh, yeah, then it's a one story. Uh, but if you're simply renting subscription based from the Anthropic, it's make the quite dangerous look because first you based your workflow on the new AI tools, and then you get practically addicted and dependent to it, right? And and then they start controlling the prices. And they could put any crazy price that they want, and that's it. It's the end of the story. That simply you dependent to the tokens prices, you dependent to the tooling prices, and you spending more and more and getting probably less and less. And I'm not saying that everybody needs to build a GPU cluster at home and run his own AI, but I quite close to just say that we needs to move out from the renting model because it's too dangerous and because it's anti-sovereign. So I talk about the sovereignty for the decade practically. I work on the self-sovereign agents, the data sovereignty, and all of the thing. And super easy conclusion from my side. It's not enough to own the data. You need also to own the tools that get the meaning and use of the data. And to be sovereign, you need not only the data but also the compute. So if you own the compute and data together, then you're sovereign enough. And the same principle actually apply to the AI tools. If you build your AI workflow, if you don't own the AI, they could change the prices, they could change the model, they could raise the cost of the tokens, and then you completely dead. And yet another suggestion that not related from the owning and rating that use your brain first and AI second. Start from the pen and paper, use your thought process, and then try to improve it with AI. If you will do the AI fast, quite fast, you will be completely disabled and broken. So it's my suggestion to you. And it's quite sad that Anthropic doing amazing job, but 100 per month may be a bit too much for me. I don't know. It's hard to say.